All right, so I'm going to be showing you the new updates we've done on the portal. And these updates are basically for the assignment and digital classroom. We notice that most persons go to the assignment without going to the classroom or classroom without going to the assignment. Now, having these two things separate is a problem. So we've merged them together. Now, like you all know, and like usual, you go to your menu first of all. Okay, so when you go to your menu, sorry, move this down a little bit. Okay, so I go to my menu. All right, then normally you should see something like assignment somewhere around here, but we've taken out that totally. So there's no longer assignment on this menu. And the only thing you will see now is the digital classroom and the digital classroom history. Okay, so you can as well still view your class teachers, and you can as well still go to study materials. All right, but then where you should go to for your classes, for your children classes, or you're a student right now listening to me, for your classes is digital classroom. Okay, you go to digital classroom. That is where you have all your classes, everything you do in school. So we'll click on digital classroom. Now you have to select the child that I'm logged in as a parent. So if I wasn't a parent, I would just search for. I would just go straight and say check for lessons. Do I have any lessons today? If I have lessons today, show me. If I don't, no problem. But because I'm logged in as a parent, I have to select the child I want to search for an assignment for. Let's assume I want to search for assignment for Fatai Chinedu. Okay, so I click on Fatai Chinedu, and then I click on search for lessons. Okay, so let's see if Chinedu has any lesson today. So we click on search for lessons, and once you do that, list of lessons are going to show for him if there are any. Okay, so here we have this lesson. The topic is testing. The subject is on home economics, and the class is basic one, of course, third term. And now your progress is 0. We've added this. Okay, so you can know your progress. So far so good. You've not started this lesson, so your progress in this lesson is 0%. So what we'll do now is to enter the lesson. Okay, so any lesson you want to go to, you enter it. All right, so let's see if we enter this. When you click on enter lesson, enter class, enter the class. So now you are in the class. It shows you basic one, home economics, third term, and it tells you, Fatai, you are the one in this class. Fatai Chinedu, you're the one in this classroom. Okay, so you scroll down, you see everything, your progress, your name. You are entering this classroom now properly. So if you scroll down further, you are going to see what we call the classroom activities and resources. These are the things that the child will have to do in this classroom. These are going to be set by the teachers. The teachers will set different things. Teachers can set multiple assignments for you, can give you audios, documents, whatever. Everything you need is in this classroom. So you you have to do this, then do this, then do this, then do this, then do this before you can have 100% on your progress. So once you here, you enter the classroom. Okay, you click on start lesson. All right, so you click on start lesson. The first thing for me to do now here is what? Document. That is why I'm here. So I can either view the document, but it's not allowing me to view. So I download the document. I click on this download to download. Okay, what document does my teacher want me to have? If the teacher had kept document, that's what you will see. But if he didn't put document, whatever teacher puts, what you're going to see. So since the teacher has kept document for me, I have to download the document. So I'll click on what? Download. So once that is done, you see, it tells me here, downloading file. Okay, check up here your notification. Okay, bring it down. You'll see the downloaded file there. Okay, so if you check up there, you see the downloaded file there in your downloads manager. Okay, you open it, and it tells you you want to open with anything like that. So select the preferred option that you have in your phone to open, and then click on it. So I have this document my teacher has given to me now. I go through this, I can go through this document, and after going through it, I just go back to the portal and say, yes, I'm done. Go to the next. I'm done. Go next. Okay? So you click on this. Now, once you do this, it goes to the next activity or to the next resource. Okay, so now it tells you, very good, you are now 10% progress. You've achieved one resource, and which is this. So you've achieved one resource. You have how many more to go? You have this to go. You have this video to watch. You have this audio to listen to. You have this image. You have all these things to do. So for now, you're just in 10%. Now, what is the next thing? The next thing is a what? A YouTube video. Okay. So you can open this link externally. Okay, you can just open it for a wider view. Okay. You go back and you play the video.
I welcome you all. This is SS1 Mathematics.
So let's assume you finish playing this video. If you go down, if there are images for you, if the teacher kept any image for you, you will see the images there. Okay, so once you are done watching the video, you click on done, go next. So normally this is what you should be doing. Done, go next. Or you want to go back, okay, to the previous something, you click on back. And remember, back is what? Back is document. Now you are at YouTube video, back is document. So if I click on back, I click on back now, it will take me to what? Document, okay, which I've already downloaded and which I've already done. So let's go next again. So I'm still on 10% progress, because I have not told the system that I have done this video. I've watched this video. Now once I'm done with this video, I click on done, go next. So that is the way it's done. So I click on done. Now it tells me, oh, very good, you are now 20% progress, okay, in the class. So there's another video again for me to watch. So like I'll just play this video. Okay, so once I'm done watching the video, I click on done, go next. Okay, so that is just the normal routine until you get to 100%. This is an audio. I can play the audio.
There are so many things in that. There are so many things in.
So I pause the audio. I click on done. So if you notice, if you scroll down more, you notice that anyone you've done, it will tell you, it will mark good for you that you've done it. You can as well skip some of all these things and go straight to something else. Let's assume this site URL. You can click on this site URL. Okay, so yeah, site URL. Normally the link should preview, yeah, but not every site is allowed to embed their preview. So if you don't see the preview of the site here, copy this link. Just try to copy this link or open it in Chrome. So when you copy this link, copy it, go over to any browser in your phone, paste the link on there on that browser, and see what your teacher has for you. Okay, see what the teacher wants you to do. All right, so that is just it. So let's go back. So if it doesn't preview, copy the link and preview it. So right now I'm in site preview. You know, I skipped some things. I skipped audio, image, and I jumped down to site URL. So I'm going to click on go next. So the next thing for me to do is my assignment. Okay, so although I've done this assignment already before, and that is why it's telling me you have submitted assignment, my score is this. So so you see, but I still have some other things I need to do. So this assignment, I will click on done. Or after I finish doing my assignment, I'll click on done. Tell me 50% progress. This is another assignment again. That is the second assignment. Let's scroll down. That is the second assignment here, second assessment. So I'll click. Okay, now this one said write about yourself. Okay, so I can either write about myself, write about myself, or I can write it on a book and or type it and upload as a document. So I click on this place, document. I select the file I want to the file where I typed it, so I can go to now. Let me explain this part. So once you come to add files, you can either take a picture of what you've typed or what you've written, or you click on download to take it from your phone. Okay, so once you come here, you have to click on this place to open this. This will take you to your phone files, where you have all your files in your phone, everything in your phone. So you click on this place, you should see something like this, Infinix or whatever the name of your phone is, or you will see an SD card, something else again called SD card, that is showing your memory card. But if you don't see any of all those things here, no problem. See what you do. Click on this dot here, these three dots here. Click on it, and then you will see something like hide or show internal storage. Click on that. All right, so let me just do mine. So I'm going to hide, and once I come back here again, you see I can't find my phone name anymore. It's no longer here again. I can't find it anymore, okay, because it's hidden. So but if I come over to this other dot, this other side, and show internal storage, I'll be able to see my phone files. So I'll click on my phone files, Infinix XDS. Now these are all my phone files. These are everything that is on my phone. Everything that is on my phone, this is here. So I can decide to go to wherever you save the document or wherever your document is. Maybe it's on documents. Okay, I can decide to select it, and then once I've selected it, I upload the file. To answer this question, write about yourself. Okay, so but now I don't want to go through the stress of uploading. I can just type it here myself, but sometimes the teacher might need to see, for example, paragraphs, formats, and all those things. So it depends on whatever the teacher asks you to do. So this second, for example, the number 2 question says, pronounce the following words: egg, shell, bell. There's no way you can pronounce word typing it. So you need to do a record. Okay, so I can minimize this for a while and open my recorder. I would prefer you download this recorder. It's right here. It's called voice recorder, so you can actually use it to do your voice recordings in case you need. There's an assignment for a voice recorder, especially for the KG, nursery, even secondary. So this voice recorder right here is a good one, very, very good one. Go to Google Play Store, type voice recorder, and you have it. So I'm just going to open it up and do a little record. So once I'm done recording, I'll rename it to whatever, something I can easily remember. Let us say sounding letters. Okay, and I click on OK, and that is that. So I will go back to the app. Or I'll prefer you do your recordings before coming to the application, before attempting this. Okay, once you see the question, you can close the app, close everything, go and do all your recordings, and then come back. So now I've recorded it, and then I will select the type first of all. Oh, sorry, I clicked on refresh. Let's do this again. So for me to upload my audio now, I'll click here to select the type. So it's an audio. You can select that audio, image, or document. So it's an audio. Then I select the file, the audio. I select the audio file I want to. I click on downloads. I would navigate. I'll go back to Infinix. It does the same way I taught you. Go back to Infinix. I'll navigate to recordings. I'll look for record. That's where all records says recorders. Okay, you can see. So I have some records here, and I have something like this already that I saved, sounding letters. Okay, so I just select that, and I click on upload. Don't forget to click on upload. Okay, so I'm going to click on upload file. Okay, so give it a little time, and voila, you are there. So it's going to show you a preview. It's going to show you a preview so that you can preview your audio before you submit the assignment if it's exactly what you wanted, and you can redo it again and then re-upload again, so you can play it.
I am sounding the letters.
Okay, so once that is that, you click on submit assignment. Okay, so submit. It said you have submitted the assignment. Okay, submitted, and the assignment has not been marked yet. Check back later. So it's a theory question, so you need to check back later for the answers. And you click on done next. Done next. Don't forget. Done and next. Okay, so now it tells you 60% progress. So you are making good progress. All right. So now the next thing there is what? Contributions. But it's not good to jump all these things. Remember, we jumped some activities. So let's go back to audio. Okay, let's go back to this audio. Let's click on this audio. Let's not jump any activity. Okay, so we can listen.
There are so many things in that.
Listen to the audio and go next. There's an image for us to view, which is this image here. So we can view the image, and that is it. Next. There's another image for us to view, which is this one here. So we'll go next. So we have done all these ones already. Site URL, just go next. So as you can see, your progress is, you have 90% progress. Next. So once you finish doing everything here, it's going to give you 100% progress. So the only thing remaining here now is what? Contributions. The only thing remaining now is contributions. So once we do our contribution, then we are done with the class. So we'll go next. So contributions. So someone has already commented on the class. He said, "I love this." And who said this? It was a parent 2 hours ago. So you can view other people's contributions, and then you can make your own contribution by tapping here. Just click here. Okay. Nice teaching. Please, I have a question. What do you mean by anything? Then you click on contribute. Okay, so your contribution is going to show for others to also view. So you can as well add images to your contribution. Click on this place to choose a file. You can add image to your contribution. So I click on this. So I'm just going to go to images. Maybe I'll just go to images, WhatsApp images. Okay, I can click on this and upload. Click on upload. Click on upload image. Alright, so that is your image on the contribution. So once you are done, you click on finish. Once you click on finish, it's going to tell you 100% completed. So you have completed this class. You are free. Complete this class. You go to the next class and do the same thing again until you've completed. Don't forget that this class is for everything you have been doing is for one child called Fatai Chinedu. So once you're done with this child, select another child, and check for lessons for that child. Okay, so that is how we engage ourselves now in the classes. Thank you very much for watching. Please go through this video over and over again, and for future references, save the link somewhere you can easily get. Thank you.